man, I'm Michael J. Hop. Rap, I can. Rapper can't drop, Rolex, say I'm on my 8th watch. Waist up, 7-figure, still at the stove. On my deep dominoes in my Houston, getting Papa Doe. My Dominicano about to. I'm just souls over the drove. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dollar. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime Lord, on Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
Since the 4th grade, football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your. She digging me too. We digging each other. The shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with if you stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stuck on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This bitch trilly, I'm foolish. Pride crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well. Brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Yeah, the ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX sing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That was a stirring performance of our national anthem. With that concluded, we'll be right back in just a moment.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. Yeah. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And they've got one player out of the lineup due to injury.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate, like it or not.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. The talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. Al and Covington, the duo at forward. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Brooklyn, Durant the 3 with Griffin at the 4. Joe Harris out there with James Harden. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Hey, no shortage of experience on either side tonight. Chris, coming into the league, what were some of the lessons you learned from the vets you played with?
I mean, there's so many lessons my vets taught me, but I think one of the biggest is that it's a marathon. And when it's a marathon, you got to keep your emotions in check, stay steady, not let a win get you 2 up, don't let a loss get you 2 down. Keep those blinders on.
Now here's Harden. Outside Durant. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot from deep three-point range. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard finds McCollum. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, He plays with so much heart. McCollum, I mean, is constantly battling on the court. This time, it's on the glass. The Blazers with 2 elite scoring guards, and Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum. I mean, for some teams, that can lead to strife, but their chemistry, that's what makes it work.
Now here's Harris. Here's Durant. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. I mean, it's that lethal.
Lillard against Harden. And the dunk by Lillard.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Durant drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Chris, with Lillard and McCollum, they're both such gifted shooters. That helps them coexist.
Yeah, B.A., they're both threats on or off the ball. They make things easier for one another, and both great locker room guys. Their friendship off the court, that really helps as well.
So it's Portland now, after the basket by Brooklyn. Lets it fly. McCollum's shot is off. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Who is stolen by Lillard. Powell against Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooter for Portland, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
That one misses. A full line change here for Brooklyn. And the second free throw is good. 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Brown. Back to Mills. Johnson with it. He's guarded by Nance. Offensive rebound.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
The drive by Powell. That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from Carter. Brooklyn trailing. Right side Mills. Pass to Johnson. Here's Aldridge. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. From deep. And that's not going to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Portland leading. On the court right now for Portland. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Cody Zeller is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Simons in at the point. Shot's good by McCollum. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. but I was still robbed.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Mills following the bucket by the Blazers. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's McCollum, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul goes against Brooklyn.
Well, McCollum is used to getting hit. Got to respect his ability to draw contact on the way up.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
And the leap McCollum has taken has been remarkable. From little used reserve his first 2 years to star scorer. Are you kidding me?
A full line change here for Brooklyn. Both good from the line that time. And it's Brooklyn ball. It's a 5-point game. Nance against Durant. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Tough hoop from Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they are.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. After the basket by Portland, Harden finds Durant. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
I mean, there's just no answer for Durant inside. It looks like you should be able to body him up, but you can forget about that.
McCollum, the pass to Lillard. Over Harris. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Harden with a bucket.
Amazing awareness. He's committed to keeping his eyes up and teammates involved. That's the type of player Griffin is.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McCollum. That shot off. Good D by Harris.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Outside Durant. Pure from three-point range. Durant's got 11 points.
So dangerous from outside the arc. Durant's quick and high release make him downright dangerous.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Nets leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these teams. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion, sharp. Sharp as a race. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Their defense has been dismal, allow their opponent to shoot in the 60s. I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close.
Boy. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Durant the 3 with Griffin at the 4. James Harden out there with Joe Harris. And it's Claxton in at the center position. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. Now